Building a trusting relationship with a cat is no easy task. It takes time, patience, and a whole lot of understanding to win over your feline friend's heart. Cats have unique ways of showing they feel safe around us, which can sometimes be misinterpreted. Today, we're going to explore 15 unmistakable signs that your cat feels safe with you. Stick around because some of these might surprise you. Sign number 1, your cat loves to sniff you. Have you noticed your cat sniffing you intensely? Don't worry, it's not because you forgot to put on deodorant. For cats, sniffing is their way of interpreting the world around them, almost like how we use sight. When your cat sniffs you frequently, they're not just curious. They're associating you with familiarity, comfort, and love. Cats are selective with who they take time to sniff. So if your cat does this to you often, consider it a strong sign they feel safe and comfortable. Have you ever noticed your cat giving you a thorough sniff? How do they usually react afterward? Does it feel like they're inspecting or greeting you? Let us know your stories in the comments. Sign number 2, your cat sits in the loaf position. Have you ever seen your cat curled up with paws tucked under their body like a loaf of bread? This loafing position is a huge sign of trust. With all their legs tucked away, they're less prepared to jump up and run if danger arises. In the wild, this second of hesitation could mean life or death. But around you, they're relaxed and unguarded. So if your kitty is loafing nearby, they tell you they trust you to keep them safe. Sign number 3, big, lazy stretches around you. Cats are masters of stretching, bending, and flexing, often in ways that make us envious. But did you know that when a cat stretches in your presence, it's a big compliment? Stretching leaves them temporarily vulnerable and off balance. So when they stretch out those adorable paws around you, it's a sign they feel safe and aren't expecting any sudden threats. Enjoy this display because it's a beautiful reminder of their trust in you. Sign number 4, they give you the cold shoulder. Has your cat ever just sat across the room, not even glancing your way? While this might feel like rejection, it's a sign they feel secure. For cats, ignoring someone can show they're comfortable with you. They trust that you're there, and they don't need to be constantly on guard. Just like introverted humans, cats enjoy their quiet time, and sharing that calm space with you is its own sign of affection. Has your cat ever sat across the room and acted like you don't exist? What do you think they're really saying when they do that? Share your cold shoulder stories below. Sign number 5, the yawn of contentment. Next time your cat yawns in your direction, take it as a compliment. In cat language, yawning around someone shows they're relaxed and feel secure. When your kitty yawns, they're not just sleepy. They're signaling they're off guard and happy in your presence. It's one of those subtle signs of contentment and a strong indicator they trust you completely. Sign number 6, kneading you with their paws. Kneading, or making biscuits, is an instinctive behavior that dates back to kittenhood when cats kneaded their mothers to stimulate milk flow. If your cat needs you, they're expressing a sense of contentment and safety that reminds them of their mother's warmth and security. It's a huge sign that they associate you with comfort, relaxation, and trust. Does your cat ever make biscuits on you? When they start kneading, where do they usually choose? Your lap, arm, or somewhere unexpected? Tell us about it below. Sign number 7, those gentle love bites. A little nip from your cat might catch you off guard, but gentle love bites are actually affectionate gestures. Cats groom each other by licking, and sometimes they need to use their teeth to work through tougher tangles. When they give you a little nibble, they're saying, "I trust you enough to share my grooming habits." So even though it might be unexpected, consider it their way of treating you like family. Sign number 8, belly up sleeping position. There's nothing quite like the sight of a cat stretched out with its belly exposed. Cats instinctively protect their bellies, as this area holds their most vulnerable organs. So when your cat chooses to lie on their back with their tummy exposed, they're showing an extreme level of trust. Even more so if they sleep with their back facing you. This is your cat's way of saying, "I feel safe enough to let my guard down completely around you." Sign number 9, sleeping or relaxing out in the open. Cats are cautious creatures and typically seek hidden or protected spots to rest. But if you've noticed your cat sprawling out in the middle of the room or sleeping in wide open areas, it's a powerful sign they feel secure in your home. In the wild, they would hide to avoid larger predators, but around you, they feel safe enough to nap wherever they like. This confidence is their way of saying they trust you to keep them safe from any predators lurking about. Does your cat ever just lay right in the middle of the room as if they own the place? Where's the funniest or most unexpected place you found your cat sprawled out? We'd love to hear about it. Sign number 10, relaxed and forward-pointing whiskers. Your cat's whiskers do more than just help them gauge tight spaces. They're also a powerful tool for expressing emotions. When your cat's whiskers are relaxed or pointing slightly forward, it's a sign they're comfortable and at ease. Whiskers pulled back tightly against their face indicate stress or fear. So, if your kitty has their whiskers loose or pointed outward around you, they're showing you they feel secure and curious. Another big sign of trust. Sign number 11, waking you up for breakfast. We know this one can be a bit annoying, especially on weekends. But when your cat wakes you up for breakfast, it's actually a sign of trust. Like a child waking a parent, they know you're reliable and will take care of them. They're confident enough to demand breakfast because they know you won't get angry, and you'll always be there for them. Sure, you might wish they'd sleep in once in a while, but those early morning wake-up calls are proof of their deep trust in you. Does your cat act as your personal alarm clock too? What's the earliest they've ever woken you up? Share your morning wake-up call stories in the comments. Sign number 12, slow blinking at you. One of the sweetest and most subtle signs that your cat trusts you is the slow blink. If your cat gazes at you and then slowly blinks, they're giving you a cat kiss. This is a sign of deep affection in the feline world, showing that they feel so safe and comfortable they can close their eyes around you. You can even try slowly blinking back to show your love. Your cat might respond with another slow blink. Sign number 13, following you around the house. Does your cat shadow you from room to room? While cats are known for their independence, a kitty that follows you around is expressing trust and companionship. They enjoy being in your presence and consider you part of their territory or family. When your cat chooses to spend their time near you, even without seeking attention, it's a clear sign they feel safe and want to be close to you. Sign number 14, rubbing their face on you or your belongings. When your cat rubs their cheeks or forehead against you, they're marking you with their scent. Cats have scent glands in these areas, and rubbing against you is their way of saying, "You're mine and I'm comfortable with you." By marking you, they're expressing a level of trust that says they feel safe enough to claim you as part of their territory and family. Sign number 15, sitting with their tail wrapped around you. A cat's tail is very expressive, and the way they position it can reveal a lot about their feelings. When your cat sits or lies next to you with their tail gently curled around your arm, leg, or even your neck, it's a gesture of friendship and trust. Cats do this with each other in the wild as a sign of companionship and protection. When they do it with you, they're showing that they feel safe, close, and connected to you. That's it for our list of the top 15 signs your cat feels safe with you. Remember, gaining a cat's trust is a big achievement, and every one of these behaviors is a reward for your patience and kindness. Cats are complex, independent animals, but when they show you these signs, you'll know that they feel right at home with you. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed learning about your cat's language of trust. And subscribe to our channel for more insights on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Drop a comment below with the quirky things your cat does when they're feeling safe. Every kitty has their own special way of showing it. And don't forget to check out our next video, Why Your Cat Has Zoomies, the hilarious truth behind those sudden bursts of energy. It's packed with even more tips to help you understand your furry friend. Don't miss it.